Come on.
The end zone, they were running it out. Not past the 25, 30 was Codrington. Clock stops at 2 seconds. Winning play for Movie Night Prime Video. Watch family favorites like How to Train Your Dragon, The Man Got His Tooth, Superman, Available to rent or buy.
There's Buffalo. Buffalo Dilly Bobs.
No, sir. No, we were out in the suburbs. I just go to a hotel miles away as you go. Meanwhile, in that here, size 14. He's got the second half. Pick up Haley.
Sean, describe the challenges that Miami's offense is giving you.
Well, right now, that drive and quick was third down from the long. Our rushing coverage got to work better together.
Where do you see room for improvement for your offense in the second half?
Well, I thought we moved the ball well. We stalled out down here. We got to come up with points, at least 3 right there.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. If you're just tuning in, go figure. Good one. Lead on. But next, the State Farm and Time to Go.
Careful, Thomas. Break your legs. Come on. Yeah.
You start playing?
This lake house isn't just a dream. It's where the big money always find your way back. At Rocket Mortgage, we're more than a lender. We're a partner and one of the
Let's keep staying on this.
with smart tools, clear answers, and a process that flexes to fit your needs. Let us help you turn your dream into a home. Visit rocketmortgage.com to get started.
When 2 school plays went dark. This Adam was not on WhatsApp. This Adam was. So when this Adam texted a photo, it came out blurry. This chat is a nightmare, and no one could help. But this Adam sent an HD photo on WhatsApp. Let's go. And saved the play. Have lights. Thanks, everybody. Actors.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brushed, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired red brusher hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Ladies and gentlemen, our departure has been delayed.
Yes, it's good.
Why are you so happy?
Watching the game. Seriously? Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Unfortunately, our flight has been delayed another hour.
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in rotation.
Welcome everybody to the State Farm halftime show. Welcome to passing touchdown in the first half. Josh Allen became the fastest player to reach 300 total touchdowns, including playoffs in NFL history. Buffalo and Miami tied at 14. With that, we're welcoming in everybody up for Johnson alongside Julian College, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Woodward, and Richard Sherman. And gentlemen, we got ourselves a game. That last drive by Miami went 5 for 5 on third down. The first catch for Jalen Waddle of the night results in a touchdown. Whit, what did you see that you liked?
Well, I think some of the
things we were looking for in the first half. I think we didn't like that drive when they come out and they just throw it out there. That drive, they come out, they throw one, and then they say, hey, let's get to the run game. Let's get that physicality back in the offense. Because I think what you loved about the first drive was it seemed there was an intent there. Like Tony talked about this, our mindset, who we are, coming out and being physical. Tua making some plays with his legs. That's what I love to see. You can tell he's out here saying, hey, we got to turn this thing around. I'm going to do it with my legs. 2 third downs. He's able to use his legs and make some moves. One to throw it, one to get out of the pocket and run, and then finish it with that touchdown. I think it's a great effort by him saying, hey, I got this C on my chest. I'm going to find a way to get us in this game and win it.
And they got to keep that going. They got to keep winning the ball. But on the other side of the football, they're playing great defense, Fitz. And I know you said, hey, they're just keeping everything in front of them. They're not really going after. That's the way they got to survive this game. They want to keep them on the field, keep them in front of them, not let them score a ton of points, and then give their offense a chance. They were able to keep them to a field goal. They missed the field goal. They go down and score. We got ourselves ball.
Yeah, rare miss by Matt Prater on that fits to that point in the pregame. We talked about how everybody eats on this Buffalo squad. 6 different guys have had a reception for this team. What are you seeing on that side of it?
Yeah, it's been really impressive. Now, they've only had 3 possessions, so that's been a big story as well. They scored on the 2, and then Sherman, you're right, the 3rd down sack and the missed field goal. But this ball gets spread around versus Buffalo. They make it difficult for you. This was a great run here, Tony. We love this one in the green room. Kincaid, great catch. And then the run after. Terrell Shavers, a guy who's earned his way on the team the last 2 years. This is their big guy, Khalil Shakir. And the great thing is, he gets everybody involved. So we talked about Jackson Haas in the pregame. Deion Dawkins said he's the best shot blocker he's ever seen. He gets rewarded with a touchdown there. It's really impressive. Josh with the visor. He hasn't broken a sweat yet. So we'll see how that affects him in the second half.
Well, you just talked about it right there. Jackson Haas being a blocking tight end, one of the best as a rookie. And that's what they do. They lean on that double tight end set and sometimes bring in that extra offensive lineman. That establishes toughness and it creates a balance that between the pass and the run of the football, it creates such an advantage for the Buffalo Bills offense. But look at these tight ends blocking. That is desire. That is going out there and saying, I'm going to block for my team. And then you get rewarded in the end, right there, making the block because they're trying to run. And then he gets wide open for that touchdown pass. And then right here, Jackson Haas blocking again. And then getting rewarded with his first touchdown. He's going to take that home and show it to his mom tonight. That is his first touchdown as a pro right there. But these double tight end sets and triple tight end sets is a big part of this Buffalo Bills offense.
And Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things, now has 2 touchdown passes in 15 of his last 16 career starts against the Miami Dolphins. But hey, we got ourselves a game. Reminder though, when you're in Buffalo, what do you have to do, Ryan? You have to have wings. We are going to do our own take on it. They got preparations underway. Hot wing roulette, which is coming up after the game.
Oh, no.
And if Tony's about this one, we'll be back in just a moment.
There you go.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the expertise of this talking head.
Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Fitzpatrick.
But getting that talking head.
And I'm Ryan Fitzmaster. You're not drafted. I'm drafted. I'll introduce you to my beard guy if you like.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Get off me.
And look,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're made around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf. Those are on me. Just kidding. You gotta pay for those.
Time now for tonight's Don't Settle moment presented by State Farm. And we're going back to Buffalo's second touchdown of the game. Josh Allen rolling out, hitting rookie tight end and Jackson Haas with that double pass for a 5-yard score that gave Buffalo the 14-7 lead, but we're all tied up here at half. Earlier this week, there was some news that made everyone at this desk very happy. Prime Video will provide coverage of the 2026 Masters Tournament. This exciting announcement means that Prime Video will stream 2 additional hours of the first and second round from Augusta. Golf Club beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern on April 9th and 10th. And the Thursday and Friday of the tournament. So, Whit, as our resident golfer here, how fired up were you when you heard this news?
This is unbelievable. All I know, Carissa, is that you better let them know they're going to drag me and Sherm out of Butler's cabin because we're going to be hanging out, right, Sherm?
Church, I'm definitely going to be in there suited and booted, you know.
Booted, baby.
Whit, I know Augusta has a special place for a lot of reasons, but in particular because of Josh Allen. Why?
Yeah, Josh and I have been going there together for the last 8 or 9 years. It is the most beautiful place on there. Sam Darnold loves going to. Special place to attend.
Yeah, I noticed the date there. That was April 2019. Of course, Tiger Woods winning the Masters that year. A very special one indeed. And we got a special game here. We are all tied up at half. Thanks for watching the State Farm Halftime Show. Once we go to break, we got ourselves a morning race. Among the competitors, we have the only arching and Mr. We got a game here. We will see you guys post game. Enjoy the second half.
Customers spend $5 and get $300 in bonus bets. Family, late or giving.
Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame?
Didn't you live in space? What's in your wallet?
Stats matter. Like 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. So the PN and the Prostate Cancer Foundation want to encourage you to get screened. And now through November, the PN is donating to cancer research with select purchases.
For people with eosinophilic esophagitis or EOE, you can treat your EOE or just deal with symptoms. Dupixent is a breakthrough treatment proven to help reduce inflammation in the esophagus and improve swallowing.
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or wheezing or swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or throat. Tell your doctor of any worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor.
Talk to your EOE specialist about Dupixent.
I'm Paris Johnson Jr., pro football player. On the field, you know I'm protecting my quarterback. At home, Ring protects me. The season can be a grind, but Ring makes my life easier. Protect your home like I do with Ring. Shop now at ring.com.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any of the use of this broadcast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Week 3 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox, followed by Sunday Night Football as the Chiefs face the Giants on NBC. Then Week 3 concludes with Monday Night Football as the Lions square off against the Ravens on ESPN and ABC. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by iPhone.
Highmark Stadium, home of the Bills since 1973. Josh Allen ready to go up against the Miami Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. Plunging forward, he's in. Allen throws to the sideline, Altman reaching for it, making the grab it into the end zone. Altman contained for the touchdown. What a night already. Heavily favored Buffalo, but they got their hands full right now. 14-14 at halftime. They get the ball to start the third quarter. Brian Stories, 9 straight home games against Miami with 2 or more touchdown passes. Bring back to name where we know this. The Jets 16-play TV drive, the longest for Miami in 13 years. Then at the end of the half, and the quarterback comparison right there. 66 yards on 18 completions, but a couple of very big ones, obviously, for Tua and that one for 97. So Buffalo ready to get the ball, and we start the second half at Highmark Stadium. Riley Patterson will send it down to Randy Cockerton and Ty Johnson set up at the goal line. 66-degree night. That's the field at the 9-yard line. Codrington with a 40 to Kaylee moments ago.
Mike, you told us that tonight would require your team's best football. How do you characterize what they've done for one half?
So far, so good. But it's meaningless without another half. We had a lot of football to play and a lot of execution.
What is the priority for your defense?
You're playing one of the best players in the league. You got to be disciplined. You got to make them earn every yard. If you dizzy or not, if they take away, you got to take advantage of it. Thank you.
They made them earn every yard on that last drive, and then they stopped them on the yard field goal. James Cook starts this drive here. Cook has now carried 9 times for 74 yards this evening.
I like to see this just to start the second half. First play, just kind of getting things going here. Bang! Just sending a message there by Butler, 91, Matthew Butler. It's a nice job. He's flashed, these first couple games against the run, and a big part of it is that, right? John plays like that, getting leverage, and just getting Katie in motion. He's throwing back.
Allen fires. Stop Leon Coleman. For Buffalo.
Josh Allen has had a pocket most of the night. In fact, only been pressured one time tonight. That's when Bradley Chubb came
What
But for the most part, he's been back there in the Dolphins secondary.
Third down, about a yard and a half. Ty Johnson in the backfield. Protected well, throws, caught, first down, lot more. Ty Johnson with a backfield little play. And that is number 3. And the call is
Contact number 29 defense. The call is call play.
Fitzpatrick.
Ty Johnson is their third down back. He has a good time in pass a little bit. Here, they beat him out. He's checking for potential blitz and 20 there. Brooks ends up taking a man coverage. Josh, on this area, he's thrown one of the areas he's thrown the most is taking it off a little bit of touch.
Come on, Snickers.
Ball himself, routine throw. He's got to put a lot of heat on it.
Yeah, give you a TRDA too. You have to be chip.
over the middle, caught, first down. In the 15.
What are you gonna do if Pablo's looking?
Taking it to the 29-yard line.
When the game came on the blitz, Josh Allen sees it.
Maybe try laser.
He sees the pressure right here, and he says, "Okay, no problem. Let's get the ball out." Right where that blitz came from, big space.
So no huddle here. Allen flushed down. Pump fakes, throws, knocked down.
Can't believe I went through this already, man.
Got another flag here.
Left tackle Dawkins.
Aw.
Bradley Chubb again.
You know who's that?
The way he did with that sack. All Dawkins can do is grab onto it.
Here's my slippies.
Holding number 73 off.
Crazy.
10-yard penalty.
Hey, guys.
Play, first down.
You know, to get a job as a referee, you have to have great guns. Don't you, with biceps? Yeah. This is like the old athlete. This Terry McCauley shaking his
Well,
head.
he's always in the gym pumping iron.
Of course.
You gotta live up to that reputation that it started years ago.
You have to.
And then you gotta go with a tight shirt.
My God.
No matter what the temperature is. Tonight is perfect. Good luck doing that in December here. First and 20.
The Coopers. My God.
It's take off. Inside the 30. Starts to a stop just shy of a first down. And Skirmish break it out. Play action after the action.
Now they play man coverage here, but they spy with Tyrell Dodson. But he falls for that kind of a ball
Yeah,
fake
you
here.
know what
We've
you
seen
call
him flip it a couple times.
Kincaid and Sewell Douglas were the early combatants in that skirmish.
Josh Allen here defending his guys, upset there at the end of this play. Dodson eventually catches up to him. He's giving up on the play. Dodson finishes. Kincaid didn't like that at all.
Dodson and Kincaid. Now second down to 1 to the 20. Caught. First down. A lot of room to run. Can he get to the end zone? He gets to the 1. Golden Kincaid.
Come on.
Scored their first
Come on, Fingers.
gain of 19.
Come on.
Really good job out in front of this play by two
Come on, with your voice.
receivers. Shakir does a good job. You also see Elijah Moore, 10 and 18.
Just pop this
A
way.
little flip there by Josh Allen. And Kincaid with the speed almost takes it to the end zone. But two
Just pop this way.
knocks out in front there to spring him loose.
Just pop this. Just pop this.
Patrick.
And some stuff in the front.
First down and goal now.
I think. Lefties.
Allen. Fakes. Take it down. For a loss of 2.
Oh,
And a flag comes in at the end. Again, with Spencer Brown, the right tackle that time.
Jordan Brooks just, the Dolphins make a good play, and then they make a mental error. The play stopped. He's the leader in the middle of his defense, but he takes it too far. It's the second time on this series. It hit Josh Allen late. This isn't long. The play is over. And, nothing wrong. You always want to see a defense be aggressive, but you got to be smart. You come up with a heck of a stop, and now the whistle plays over, and you take it down right in front of the official.
So it was second and goal, first and goal now, the ball at the 2-yard line. And on the center.
Come on, Buffalo.
Into the end zone. Made it look easy. Little right guard. Touchdown Buffalo. Right side of the offensive line with Spencer Brown at right tackle with this rookie Jansen Halls. How much fun is he to watch? And has a reputation as a great blocker, but as you said, Al made it look very, very easy on that right side. Opened it up and Cook just walked in for the touchdown. Cook, 10 carries, 76 yards. Matt Prater for the extra point. Banks that one through. So that drive opens up the second half. 4 minutes, 37 seconds into it. And Buffalo packed up on top, 21-14.
Today, the best mobile network in the U.S. is T-Mobile. You see millions of real customers testing the networks, and T-Mobile sort of opened a can of whoop up. It's a text and instant talk and say, you won't believe where I am. Seriously, where am I?
The Colonel believed his KFC chicken sandwich should be huge on flavor. Tender chicken, crisp pickles, but with a tiny $3.99 price. Oh, that crumb looks giant next to that tiny price. The Colonel lived, so we could chicken. The $3.99 KFC chicken sandwich.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can simply arrive and make an entrance. Stick to the agenda or experience something unexpected. With IHG's 20 hotel brands, you can guess how you guess.
What is it that makes an SUV extraordinary? Well, hang on, Parker. What are you doing?
Is it the capability to tackle absurd obstacles?
Stairs? How practical.
Okay, what if I throw a little mud around?
Yeah, that's a classic. Oh, now
homework.
Is it being stylish and chunky enough?
Hey, aren't you?
No. Yes. No. Does it
Who
need to be
first?
pretty enough for the family? I have no idea what these people are.
Just pretend.
Or is it about how many lovable pets it was going to be?
Who doesn't love animals?
What about putting safety first?
Okay, that's
No, you're up there, no.
anything else, Parker?
Is it the hybrid engine that goes for miles and miles? What if it's all that and more?
Well, it's got to be the all-new Hyundai Palisade.
Sometimes.
There's your answer.
When you make your dip super creamy, Tom, so your new boyfriend can know nothing about football.
Oh, you touched it down. Bro, so the team.
And still feeling just fine.
Have you tried the dip?
Oh, great football. Yeah, football.
That's
I felt
it.
they bring it to the.
Well, you talk about a man of the people. Ryan Fitzpatrick was in Rams alike. Cold and Woodsy night in Buffalo. It's going crazy.
I mean, I don't know why they cut to that shot. Well, that's right now. What the heck's going on here? He's cutting to that shot.
You can't do a Miami Buffalo game and not have our man Ryan Fitzpatrick, who played for like 683 teams. But these were two of them, and he was a sensation in both towns. You weren't quite Jim Kelly here, but they love you.
Yeah, thank you. They enjoy the dad bods here. I'll tell you that.
Without question. Take off here field at the 3-yard line. And then Washington.
Yeah, took me off of it.
So, tackle to the 25-yard line. Meanwhile, so we come in here, we think we're going to get a wrap. But there was quite a drop on the Dolphins at the end of the first half.
It was. And it was the missed field goal before that, too. That was the big deal. I was sitting down there debating. They're sitting back and only rushing 4 the whole time. No plays and margin coming out after them. He said, that's exactly what's got to happen. They got to miss a field goal. We got to get a sack on third down.
That is your wall. No, I'll just fucking.
No, back in, especially Bradley Chubb. If Miami can hang around, it's definitely a play to remember.
From the 29-yard line. On the outside, there's this basket that's Waddle who gets smothered right away by Xavier. In the situation where Miami comes in, big underdog, a lot of stuff going on, the coach is on the hot seat. What are you trying to think about as a collective unit at that point? What are you trying to do?
You got to stay together. You can't fracture. And I like when Waddle scored that touchdown last week, they were the team around.
Second down, 13, keeping on the ground. And a couple third and long. They try and stop there.
Yeah, it becomes a lot about vibes with these guys. They start watching body language, making sure that the guys are coming in and out as a quarterback. And you saw Tua competitive to make some plays there with his legs. Everything falls on you and your urgency in this situation.
See, I think this drive a lot. He had 4 third down conversions on the touchdown drive. They don't want to give up the touchdown to start the second half, then go 3 and out quickly. They're facing that possible dilemma here, 3rd and 11. Last time, going deep downfield and incomplete. Intended there for Tyreek Hill. Coverage was good. 4th down.
We were talking this week with Tua and see a man looks like Taylor Rapp possibly made a play on the ball.
Nice. Nice.
But it's actually the corner, Christian Benford. But they said, normal rules don't apply when Tyreek Hill is running a post. Usually in this situation with a safety in the middle of the field, you're not just going to throw it up, but you're betting on him to go up and high point the ball and make a play on it. Where Benford went down. 3rd down, they just put it up in the air into that double coverage look and hoped that 10 got his hands on it. They don't come down with that catch.
Anyway, you've earned your keep here. Go pay your raps and do that. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Let it storm. Let it thunder. High as the mountains, deep as the rivers, rain or sunshine. Days may be cloudy or sunny,
Old Trail Guy. They'll hold your cheese, your hopes, your dreams, and your needs. Paso, yo, El Paso.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It's a U multiplier, so you can do stuff way faster and be done way sooner.
Jess is taking the Tide Boosted test.
This is my sister's.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other guy can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Looks like we passed.
Yes!
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
Boosted!
It's my window.
You could get in on the action right now.
No.
Now.
That was fast.
It's a live bet montage.
New customers get $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
The party continues after the game. The JC Field postgame show.
It's gonna be very fun to watch.
It's the biggest bash in late night. So grab your crew and enjoy it all.
I've never seen anything like this.
JC Field postgame show after the game.
We're going to live in the NFC West the next couple of weeks. We've got Seattle going to Arizona. The Cardinals off to a hot start at 2-0. That's next week. Tip off at 8:15 Eastern. The following week, we've got the 49ers and the Rams. So the next 2 weeks, we'll see the whole NFC West on Thursday Night Football.
Good travel for Mr. Michaels and company living out west.
You on the other hand,
Not so much.
doing 87 games. So fourth down, here's the punt. Good one. The 17 and dropped there, but recovered by Codrington. Let's see. Disaster for the Bills. Is able to recover.
Well, that's the break that Miami was looking for. If you're going to come on the road and try to win a game like this, you got to try to come up with opportunities to take advantage of a mistake. Bonner's right there, and heck of a job of getting that football back there. Very, very close. Just get it back.
55-yard punt. Sitting himself. Walking off at the sideline. Clock starts at the 20. Allen is 15 of 17 for 147. Nice tackle there coming up. Jack Jones making the stop. Just put across the line of scrimmage.
About that, Jack Jones, known for his ability to cover, but this time on that blitz, gets a good job of getting underneath and then showing some toughness there on 1st and 10. Dolphins roll the dice, and it pays off backside there. Great effort by Jack Jones.
Second down, 10. Ray Davis is out of bounds. Picks the game up, but the pass is caught. That's covered well as well. Elijah Moore had a big play earlier on. Jack Jones again with the coverage this time. 3rd down and 9 for the Bills.
Back-to-back plays and Dolphins. Anthony Weaver, the defensive coordinator, dialing it up, bringing some pressure. That's Ashton Davis, the safety. But most importantly, able to keep their eyes up, be able to push the receiver out of bounds there after a very short game. This is what you need. This is an opportunity on 3rd down.
Halfway mark of the 3rd quarter. Bills up by 7. 3rd and 9. Tight formation here. That's caught. The stop well shy of the 1st down. They're going to continue. So Miami creates a 3 and out. It's the ball back.
They did their job. That's exactly what they needed. They had a nice punt. Able to flip the field. Instead of giving up Josh Allen some 1st downs and moving the football, they get a 3 and out and get the ball back to Tua. See what this Dolphins offense can do to respond. Still within a possession here.
So Cameron Johnston comes in to punt. It's Buffalo's 1st punt of the night. Underneath, 25-yard line, Malik Washington Swung back here, 12-yard return. And Miami to take over with 6.5 to go in the third. And the Bills on top at home by 7.
It's your bag, sir.
Okay, that way. Oh, you the Geico Gecko. I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes. Well, I mean, God, that's all about getting more than just savings. Next time, how about less fluid ounces? Fair enough. You use this much serum? Well, my skincare routine requires you. And a pump top will make a mess. Well, I'm taking this. You took all of it.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Have a nice flight.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now get a Big Mac meal for $8.
Choose joy. Choose the road. Choose your people. Choose your shot. Take it. Choose to get in there. Even better, get out there. That's it. Way out there. Choose your calling. Choose to really care. Choose to go for it. Just choose. We craft cards for those who choose to do more than simply move.
I'll wake up. You see collectibles, I see years of blood, sweat, and tears. Here's the thing, iconic moments don't just happen. For every highlight you see, there's thousands of hours of work you don't. But when you put in the work and bet on yourself, you create impact. It isn't just seen in the stats, it's felt throughout the world. Create more moments that they'll never forget. Ball over everything.
Rated E for everyone.
Thursday night football on Prime.
It's on.
I don't know.
Next Thursday, Seattle Seahawks will take on the Arizona Cardinals. During Thursday night football, Seahawks, Cardinals. Next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
Well, let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS. Look what Tua has done. That night for some it's really hard. 3 yards, negative yards. Time to throw over 3 seconds. The slowest in his entire career. There's something to think about. 8 of his 13 passes behind the line of scrimmage. That's why that average is so tight. Did take a shot last time out to Tyreek Hill. It ended up being an incompletion.
And 20 attempts, 63 total yards. They'll flip back here and a nice run. We're being close to 6 by Big Ten. You begin to wonder with the offensive line issues for Miami. Would McDaniel pull a more conservative game tonight? What do you see so far in this regard?
I think if you look at the different ways to attack as an offense, they typically use a lot of motions, a lot of different things. I think they have had a spring line, short week, on the road, 4 new starters up front, still trying to build continuity. So, yeah, I think they have had to simplify tonight, especially on the run on that short week against this defense.
Second down and 5. Tua, stepping up. And the sideline with the receiver falling down. That's Hill. Tyreek Hill to the ground. And slowly coming back for a 3rd and 5.
The important thing here against Benford, he wants to get his hands on you to disrupt the time. He beats him off the line, put a hole there, but then he just loses his footing there. He keeps his feet because he wanted the line of scrimmage. They had a shot there for first down.
Crowd again rising as one as they often do. When the defense takes a 3rd down. Number 41. And they get a false start here.
They left town. Well, Buffalo did a timeout there before the false start.
First yard timeout, Buffalo.
Oh, they got a timeout before that. So, Tua comes to the sideline here. We can tell you that it's time for the crowning performance presented by DraftKings Pick 6, a peer-to-peer fantasy product. Tua 63 passing yards with that 1 TD. Allen 153, 17 of 19 on the 2 completions. John,
And just to answer your question a little bit more there, I think Mike McDaniel's calling this
start football.
And that was a perfectly managed drive, that 16-play drive with the usage of the timeouts and the play call. Got them back into the game. 3rd and 5. Down to the Lord. Avoids the sack, chased by 3 Bills, and throws it decently away down the left sideline. So 4th and 5.
He had exactly what he wanted. He's actually looking at Malik Washington, who's stacked. If you look at Waddle in front, 6 behind in Washington, and look at the eyes of Tua, look at the protection. That ball is out right there. That's a first down. Instead, his eyes are there, his feet are not, and he comes off it.
Jake Bailey to punt now for the 4th time, averaging 52 yards per move. Sky high kick. Fielded, fair point. 16 by Patrick Bailey. 5.5 to go in the 3rd. Allen back to work. Goes up by 7 to Acapulco.
Man, 16 back. All your Y2K favorites are back from $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
If I'm going to sleepovers the next day, so I thought the game's on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Players never compromise. What? Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view.
The best college and pro games all in one place. I'm not going anywhere.
You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to. Yes, let's go. I got a little recipe, but I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you, so you can get busy doing what you want to do.
You beat my Granddad Blue, right?
3-1.
Who's that T-bone chicken? Chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, barley.
301 has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
What's System Blue? Our new service platform connects every corner of your business with AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous means that you control.
Do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively. Never mind agents. Wait, you all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's agents work together so everything works better.
And I have agents?
Maybe.
Time now for Driven for More, presented by Hyundai. So that's the legendary Anchor Bar, home of the original Buffalo Wing, and they are serving up what Josh Allen's cooking. The reigning MVP is thrown or scored a touchdown in every home game since 2020. He's tallied at least 40 total touchdowns in a record 5 straight seasons. And over the last half-decade, Allen has led the league's most prolific offense, averaging nearly 30 points per game. Guys, I'm hungry. You got any wings since you got to Buffalo?
Yeah, we've got some in the booth here. Yeah, come on up.
Of course you do.
Of course we do.
Al's got it all here in the booth.
Of course. Caviar and foie gras. It's 1st and 10 now. Allen gets up. Think about, with Josh, he comes from a tiny town, Fireball, California, population somewhere between 6,000 and 8,000. It is the cantaloupe capital of whatever. They have the Cantaloupe Festival every summer. He of course, has been the Grand Marshal. Yeah.
Very proud of that.
He said, I was thrilled to get drafted by Buffalo. He said, I was going to be much more comfortable in a smaller town than going to New York or Los Angeles.
Could have handpicked a better spot.
2nd down and 6. But, and the other thing, too, is he's not the highest paid guy in the league. It's almost like Tom Brady, in a way, winning. You leave some money on the table so you can take care of the back end of the roster.
Yeah. And I think as far as superstars go, what a great teammate. Even though he's the MVP
kind of creative.
It's a great love affair. He with the town with him. Ty Johnson is back, third down and 2. Dancing, throwing, caught. They're running a lot of traffic. They convert. Shavers makes that correct first down.
Well, when they have played zone tonight, he is now 12 of 12 for a touchdown. And here on the third down and short, they sit back, try to keep some eyes on him, and drop, in fact, the defensive lineman there, Sealer, but he's still able, with all that time, able to just find a hole. Shavers does a good job of sitting down in it, and there's a first down.
At 18 or 20. On a roll. As time. Looking, and then throwing it out of bounds. Second down.
Well, he is a unit. He's 6'5", 237 pounds. He's changing the arm angle there. Get it out quickly to Kincaid. Little flip there. All on Brett Favre. And there's the accuracy to be able to get the ball to the tight end. A chance to be able to make the play to get it in the end zone. Another ball fake, because he flips it on the run so much, makes the linebackers aware of that and concerned when he takes off that he might do that. So they will use that ball fake like a big power forward on the breakaway.
Second and 10. They brought down to 3. Gets it away. Something the pass is incomplete. Coleman Douglas in coverage on the play. Look at the officials. Come on,
and if you're the Bills and you're Joe Brady and Josh Allen, this is your guy. Like Keon Coleman, even whether it's getting physical over there or not, Keon Coleman's got to become this guy into the boundary that makes that play consistent. 6'4", 215 pounds, ball is thrown, it's coming back to it in position. You got to use your hands and make that catch, especially one possession game.
Second round pick out of Florida State last year. Third and 10. Deep drop. Goes underneath, that's dropped. Ty Johnson can't handle that. So the Miami defense stiffens again, playing so much better tonight than in the last 2 games.
You're so right. It's like watching a different team. And we talked in the open about, we don't know what the final score is going to be, but the way they look defensively the first couple of games, just come out and play as a group and fight. You get backed into a corner. Let's see what you're made out of. And considering what they're facing tonight, they played very well to keep them in this game.
And don't forget, they gave up points on the first 10 drives they faced this season. All 7 to Indy and 3 last week before they stiffened up. Washington back to the 32-yard line. So Friday nights are for the NWSL on Prime. Tomorrow in Eastern Time, the Orlando Pride take on the North Carolina Courage, holding on. All right.
Our game last week with the Commanders and the Packers in Green Bay, it just felt like Green Bay was up by so much that eventually they would want to win a game. But we kept looking up at the scoreboard and thinking, man, it's a one-possession game. And here we are a week later in Buffalo, and it feels like Buffalo's very much in command of this game. And yet with 2:58 to go in the third, here's Miami down 7.
From the 33-yard line, they begin this drive. Tua, under pressure, flips it off. Nice move there. Achan should have enough for the first down. See where they spot. Look away that time from Taron Johnson.
At 9 yards, they're about a yard short of Taron Johnson. To me, one of the top nickel corners. He was out last week. But what a play by Achan to be able to catch the ball and then make Johnson miss. To be able to pick up those yards after the catch. It's all about tackling in space when you defend the speed of Miami Dolphins. You might be there, but you got to come up with a tackle.
Second and 1. Breaking the tackle. Gordon. And Gordon to the 42-yard line. The rookie looking very good tonight.
I can't remember the last time they had a back like this to give them with all this speed, a guy that can run between the tackles and do this. Be able to shake off of the would-be tackler and be able to pick up big yards after that. That's not a gain of 1 and 2. Keeps his balance, and he's got the speed to show you what he can do. I guess maybe Ronnie Brown. I don't remember the last back they had. They can do that kind of thing with power.
Ricky Williams?
Let's go way back.
Of course it is. It's me. I'm going way back. Way back machine here. And way back goes in this side as Harold Bernard takes care of going into that field. So sing his praises. And of course, the next thing you know, is 2.
Yeah. The linebackers that time, and Bernard is overlooked as I think one of the top linebackers. What he does for his defense, 8 right in the middle. Watch him get downhill, not allowing the center, Aaron Brewer, to be able to climb up to that second level. That's textbook tackle. Great job. His instincts are really what separate him. He's not a big linebacker, 6'1", 225 in the middle. But great job and great football IQ.
2nd and 12. Tua flips it open. Counter. A flag is down. Julian Hill.
They got lineman downfield. He said that earlier. He's the rookie to left guard. 9-9.
Eligible player downfield, number 72 off. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay, second down.
Oh, that was a big mistake. Left guard, 72 right here. See, working downfield. Meanwhile, the Dolphins defense, the Bills defense, they're going downfield with the speed. They finally get the ball to the tight end, Julian Hill. That's a first down and more. And instead, push him way back. Close to midfield in 2nd and 17.
Savannah Maya. Making it 2nd down and 17. Can't get out of the tackle. Christian Bedford. A chance suck there. 3rd and a mile.
Gonna put a little asterisk by that. That 2nd down play, he kind of point. That's one to remember. And in his first 3 weeks for Miami, it's been a lot of mistakes, right? The first couple weeks especially, miscues. And that one for sure is one to remember depending on how this guy does.
That takes us to the 4th quarter, round 3. Buffalo 21. Miami 14 on Thursday Night Football.
Okay, let's rewind. A freak hailstorm hit, cracking this group's windshield and causing the Knights to take an unexpected turn. Inside, they were greeted by Edna's warm welcome, a blank stare, be cool guys, and a TV showing football that no one wanted to change, ever. So they pulled out the BetMGM app and put together a live parlay. But what would the 4th leg be? There you go. Soon the whole bar was pulling for that parlay. Make inflation better forget. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
With Prime Big Deal Days coming October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away. Shop deals up to 40% off this Prime Big Deal Days.
It used to take 5 apps and a spiritual journey to find the game. Now there's no more searching. Fire TV does all the work. More time for you to.
Introducing Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Lots of protein, tasty sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving. Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
No outlet, no problem. Choose a better, faster, longer-lasting PC powered by Snapdragon.
The perfect time for football and 16 euro. I'm not gonna wait. If I the ball,
You gotta feed
feed
it.
it.
Feed it.
Boys, what do we tell our neighbors in the fall?
Feed it!
Strengthen to protect all winter with Turf Builder Winter Guard. Feed them. Feed.
I'm a genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how? Come on, Dad, just drink it. Why? Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun? Red Bull gives you wings, but only if you drink it. Aww.
Back at Buffalo, tonight's aerial coverage presented by Royal Caribbean. And it's the top of the Liberty Building. Give me your tire, your Ford, your Buffalo Mansion, turning the breeze free. Central Liberty on top of the Liberty Building. Here in Buffalo, I'm Michael's Kirkland Street. Kennedy Farmtown. It's third down and 14, and a little lateral here. Dangerous play, but it's going to work for about 10 yards. Malik Washington and H.A. and Bobneck. They needed 14.
Now, it's they were calling that play. A little bit of a risk there, throwing all the way across the field to set up this play. Mike McDaniel already knew it was probably, if they were able to execute there, they're probably going to get a 44, 45, and here they are.
Like 36-yard line, fourth down and 4. Hill moves to the outside. Tua looks that way. Completion.
God darn it.
Waddle. So Waddle, 8 catches tonight. One, of course, went for the touchdown. That goes to 15 on a fourth down.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this. One of your fastest receivers against White, who's got some age, coming off some injuries, man-to-man, a little crosser. Just a foot race. You got to outrun him, which he's able to do to it in rhythm, great protection. He's able to step up, make an accurate throw, and they're able to overcome the illegal man downfield to keep this drive alive and shut it down.
Tua finally gets to 100 yards on his 26th pass of the night. Keep it on the ground. Big goal! First and goal from Achane. So Achane, the workhorse tonight, carried 9 times, 56 yards. That's 7 for Tokane, a 14 here.
How about the backside? We talk about the Bills and their job of working on the backside. That time, a heck of a job by that big offensive line, pushing and opening that play up to the back. Great vision as well.
Good block by Larry Moron. Still moving to the outside. Achane again. 1 or 2. Second and goal.
Daniel Brunskill has come into the game. Should mention that for Keon Smith. Doing a heck of a job there. That was a part of that before him, as you mentioned, on that backside. He's now in. He's a guy who can play center or guard. Right now he's in there. They're using everybody this week on this offensive line with the injuries, and yet here they are, showing a lot of pride, fighting their tails off.
Second and goal. They're blocking 1. 2 backing up. 2 in the end zone. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, that's fucking kidding me.
Couple of flips. And a point away from tying the game.
What a route by Tyreek Hill. A good patience off that play action by Tua to let him be able to set up Benford on this route. Sells it to the inside and it works back to the outside. Meanwhile, Tua, coming off the play action, gets some throws it off the back foot perfectly where Hill can come down with that touchdown. What a drive.
Ronnie Patterson to tie the game. He does. 12-18. Left in regulation. 21-21.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey about NFL Sunday Ticket month to month, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month. Now join and cancel anytime.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Like the rugged Colorado. The highly capable Silverado 1500. The powerful Silverado HD. And the uncompromising Silverado EV. With the off-road ready Trail Boss family, dependability comes standard. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was getting a cake.
This Adam is on WhatsApp. Everyone here? Yep, everyone on the WhatsApp group got the event invite and the location change. This Adam is not. Is everybody here? No one showed up.
I texted the group. We moved it to your place.
With all the RSVP texts, no one noticed the location change. This party was huge. This one was just a tiny.
Right.
Sorry, Larry.
There's no one.
What makes a carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything for everyone. Like being this far above sea level, this deep in relaxation, dishing up delicious food. So no matter what you choose, no one does fun like Carnival.
Tua hasn't thrown for a ton of
Not
yards,
enough room.
but he's played quarterback on the road.
But the losers can't much.
Here, down inside the 10. Look at the timing of this. Getting pressure, goes off his back foot. By the way, he's still running his route. Ball is being released. He throws that to his spot. Because of timing, he understands that Tyreek Hill quickly executed and a great job. He's had his opportunities to deliver. He has stepped up, and number 10, often tonight, he's been on the other end.
And Hill ended last season by saying, I want out, and walked that back. He's had a big night. 5 catches, 49 yards. And the new flex-back rule comes out to the 35-yard line. Rallying again.
Here we go. I don't know if the Bills or their fans thought it'd be 21-21 with 12-18 to go in the ball game, but this is going to be a great drive. It's going to be fun to see how Josh Allen, who's as confident as any quarterback in this league, responds after Tua just tied this game up.
Miami D doing its job tonight again, shredded at Indy. Last week, gave up scores on the first 3 drives before they finally settled down. They lost the game. And tonight, some big, big stops.
Yeah, it was just good.
Start with a run. Lots of room.
Nice.
So they spotted Dante Schrader Jr. making the tackle. Up for a first down.
Expensive Brown, the right tackle, 79, 85 there. You see him and rookie Jackson Falls is able to open that up, and it doesn't
Sorry,
seem much
Sarah.
room at all because of the vision and the acceleration of James Cook. He finds that creasing. He is gone.
13 carries, 92 yards. 14 carries. Nothing.
Now let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS on James Cook. 71 total yards after contact entering this drive. Almost 6 yards after contact per carry. See at the bottom, 4th most yards and 3rd most average for career. So this guy is undersized, but runs with great heart and determination. Really become a complete back over the last couple of years.
71 of the 92 yards. Allen throws. Ball in 48-yard line. Dawson handles Cook at that point, 3rd down.
Remember now, as much as this offense is capable of doing, Miami's made some adjustments in this second half. The last 2 drives that the Bills have had the ball, this defense has forced them to punt the football. They got them on 3rd down again. And Jalen Phillips moved inside here.
Moore on the left side, wide left. Allen looking that way. Allen throwing that way, and that's incomplete. Coverage is good. Trying to get it to Moore. Jack Jones with the coverage. 4th down. Jack.
Matt Jones, we've seen him make some plays tonight against the run. When
Yankee
he
boys.
watches his eyes, sits back. Now he sees the ball about to be thrown. That's when he reacts and look at him work around with that.
She probably knows nothing about it.
His body gets the right arm out in front of the receiver, anticipating that throw because of the down and distance, and is able to knock that away. And Josh Allen says, "Come on, man, he's on his back. Where's the flag?"
Ball. 3rd straight punt for the Bills. Cameron Johnson came over for Pittsburgh. And Robbins got the piece. He takes over. All right. With a flag down, and the punt's going to be downed at the 2-yard line. You've got Zach Sealer making contact.
That's exactly right. He roughed
Oh.
He blew it up.
Right, running into it would have been a 4th and 2. Roughing the first down.
Sealer is a 8-year veteran, one of the best players on this defense, blows up the long snapper and tries to make a play. And because of that effort, it cost him. Clearly roughs the punter. And the Bills catch a break.
Terry, you're in compliance with that call, huh?
Absolutely, Al. He follows through with forcible contact to plant leg, automatically.
In the 3rd straight series, they would have had Josh Allen and Salfitz off the field. And now you're going to give him the football at the 36-yard line in a tie game.
So Miami would have had it on its own 2, but it was an extra punt to begin with.
I know.
Well, he takes it to the 30-yard line. 10 minutes left in regulation.
You have this offense somewhat bottled up, and you just feel like at any moment, especially after a break like that, at any moment they're capable of just, whether it's Cook that hits a crease and goes 30, or they catch you with your eyes in the backfield, they hit play action, hit a tight end. You just feel like, how long can you keep bottling up this offense until something's going to give?
Nine.
Look again. Touch it back. Gets stripped up. The safety's going to pull the first down. It's Mika Fitzpatrick. Started his career with the Dolphins. Went to Pittsburgh. Then comes back in the trade. They sent Jalen Ramsey the other way. Johnny Smith as well. 3rd down and 1. Every 3rd down now big. Under 9 to play. Johnson, the 3rd down back. Hand it to him. First down. Ty Johnson. Wrestled back. Gets to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dolphins were so concerned about Josh Allen and getting upfield that the left side really didn't have anybody to block. He was able to hit that underneath because the defense was, like I said, coming upfield, so they convert. And now down in this red zone area, things get tighter. Josh Allen, typically the ball comes out quicker. Always got to factor in his legs down here, especially in a tight game in the 4th quarter.
Allen fires, caught by Joshua Palmer. Comes over from the Chargers after 4 years there. And 5. 2nd and 5.
He just saw soft coverage on his inside receiver. Just said, instead of making this real elaborate, let's just take the easy yards here, positive yards.
9 different receivers tonight They had 9 in the opener against Wilmore. They had 8 last week. Spreading the wealth. 2nd and 5. Outside to Shakir. Inside to Tay. Shakir over the end. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Wow. That's right, motherfucker.
How about the forward motion there that they use? Good indicator that they've got man-to-man coverage. What Buffalo likes to do, they motion, see how the defense is.
UGR time.
Goes with it, they know what they got. Now just get to him quickly. Couple blocks. How about Ken King right there? So able to seal the edge and speed and quickness and support Shakir to be able to get upfield after that reception.
Oh boy.
It's a foot race and an easy touchdown there for the Bills.
Allen now 200. Regular season is good. To the roughing. The kicker is the killer on this drive. 28-21. Bills.
Already told your buddies, a lot of violations here.
Too many occupants in a single dwelling. 8 exotic animals.
It's 8 too many.
And I found a pickup truck
in the kitchen.
That's on me. But I just got here.
Back it up, Brooks.
Get up with the city, fellas!
Tradition brings Buffalo together. Even the cold, it inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way. Starting with whole corn kernels to make our masa from scratch. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters. Go Bills.
Kiko thought she was an insomniac, but actually, she was just a workaholic. You were made to take time off. We were made to save you time with easy-to-book packages. Expedia made you travel. Verizon gives
Fun.
Long, thin tube in the middle.
Yes. Boyfriend of the year. Did you say
Wow, good. Smart idea with the thing now.
It's nothing personal. It's leaning away for more sunlight.
Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
We get it.
It's a cool
This kid's living on the line yet.
From Verizon.
Oh, appreciate you.
Patrick Mahomes, everybody. The stars come out on TNF Nightcap, presented by Allstate after the game.
The NFL is investigating accusations of domestic violence against Tyreek Hill. And filings made earlier this month related to his divorce. Hill's ex-wife alleges he was violent with her on 8 separate occasions dating back to January 2024. He's denied this and has not been charged criminally. In 2015, Hill
No stranger. Walking field stuff. It's been a whole career. First place. For the moment, the league investigates. See what happens. Here's the pitch. The 9-yard line. This first coming back up the middle to the 30.
I think anybody who's watched this game tonight has been impressed. People wonder what kind of heart, what kind of attitude they show up with tonight for Miami. How about Ollie Gordon, the effort in this last round to be able to get almost 18 yards after contact. 4th and 4, no crosser here to Kalen Waddle, keeping time alive in here. The timing off the play action by Tua to find Tyreek Hill. The touchdown that tied it up. That was the last time they had the Bills obviously
Ooper, what oopers?